So welcome to the Lockdown Lowdown Episode 1.
Get up! Get up!
How's it going? Welcome to Lockdown Lowdown Part 1, and in the interest of keeping busy and putting out some interesting content, I thought I might play to my strength, and I thought that might be fun, although that could change, to create a video of shots each day about the lockdown and how people are coping, how I'm coping, and you know, some historical events that happened on that day and if they relate at all. It'll also give me an opportunity to try sort of daily videos and daily uploads, and you know, keep them to a couple of minutes just to inform and lighten the mood, and you know, just for the sake of doing something you know, constructive and keeping the old grey matter swirling. I am aiming to keep these videos under 3 minutes. Long enough for it to go on YouTube, but short enough for it to cram in some content about that day, maybe some historical facts, just a little bit of fun, and we'll see how it goes from there. It's an ever-evolving idea. But I'm not going to be talking about the virus. I'm not that kind of doctor. And if you don't know how to wash your hands and keep away from people for a couple of weeks, well then you're an idiot. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. The problem with these things is that social media, well, it's promoted as an avenue of information, hope, news, etc. It's just filled with misinformation and, well, loads of idiots as well. And they either deliberately talk tripe, or those hear information from Carol down the road and just accept that she knows what she's talking about. And it becomes an eye-roll fest pretty quickly. However, you have to remain positive and upbeat, otherwise the number of casualties to sense of humour bypass will increase exponentially and you'll be fighting a losing battle. I happened to watch a neighbour just the other day, they moving from board games from the back of his car into the house, and then he dropped the box, and I happened to be Scrabble, and I just shouted across, "What's the word on the street?" I'll try answering some questions as well. If you go to my Twitter page, do it hashtag Mikey Made Me Ask, and throw a question at me, and each day I'll take a couple of my favourite ones and I'll include them in the video. It can be anything you want, you know, whatever's pressing on your mind at the time, you know, get involved. So today in history, 20th of March, I will be keeping this light-hearted as some of the historical dates are filled with as much grief and horror as we see today. So first we need to set the mood, and with music. So on this day in 1967, the Supremes released the song The Happening. 1800, Alessandro Volta reports his discovery of the electric battery in a letter to Joseph Banks, the president of the Royal Society of London. 1930 saw the American fast food restaurant chain KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, that's founded by Colonel Harlan Sanders in North Corbin in Kentucky. 1952, the 24th Academy Award, an American in Paris, Humphrey Bogart and Vivien Leigh. Happy birthday today to William Hurt, Spike Lee, Holly Hunter, David Thewlis and Ruby Rose. And that's it, just some simple facts, made entertaining or just in an angry Scottish accent. Albeit they're both kind of the same thing, but you know, anyway, try and be cool about it. But I appreciate your own individual circumstances, and you know, you might not be in the mood for laughing. But this shall pass, it should pass. It may pass like a kidney stone, but it will pass. And when you're stressed, or you're feeling stressed, just eat ice cream and cake and chocolate and sweets. Because if you look at stress and then read it backwards, it just says desserts. So have a good one, expect the best, prepare for the worst, and capitalise on what may come.